the Smart 120. Why did we choose it? I think we were desperate to find something that was a bit cleaner, a bit more controllable, a bit greener. It was our daughter actually who rang us after we scratched our head for quite a bit. And she said, what about the Klover system? That's how we came to hear about the Klover system. Was talking to our daughter in London and talking about the biomass system and the Klover stove. The result is, as you can see, a very attractive stove because we've always been people who've cooked on ranges, heated with ranges, but they've always been wood and coal, and we've never had that efficiency. We've never had the ability to program it a couple of hours before, an hour before we get up in the morning, and this is able to do that. So we get up to a warm house and we go to bed with a warm house, because of the fact that we can time it to suit the sort of way we live. And then we use this particular stove to cook, mainly cook in the winter, hot water, and obviously heating the house. In fact, I think we can foresee that we'll be switching off that radiator that we have by the window in the same room as the stove, because we won't need that heat. So really, this heats the entire floor area of the kitchen and the living room. The problem with solid fuel traditionally is that you've got heaps of coal ash and wood ash that you have to get rid of. But the amount of wood ash that trickles out of this, and we clean it once or twice a week with a hoover, which was supplied by Birdsale. They were very, very effective in after sales. So we were able to put that either on our vegetable garden or straight into our compost bin outside. So in terms of cleanliness, and Jane, I think my wife would agree that we certainly haven't got that layer of dust everywhere that we did with the previous system. We found a really good supplier, good quality pellets at a very, very competitive price. So I think in terms of heating, it's working out cheaper actually than coal, and certainly far more controllable. The other advantage, of course, is that it is because it is a green, renewable energy source, that we're able to take advantage of the RHI, the grant that is available, which more or less covers actually the entire fitting of the system, which includes the Klover boiler and the actual system up in the bathroom. And I think, if you can have a look at that system up in the bathroom, I think you'll be quite impressed with the quality of the fitting and the way that the guys have managed to fit such a big system into what is a very, very compact cupboard. And little things actually, in running the electric supply to the boiler, so that there's a match. They've actually run the electric cable through copper piping, so that there's a direct match with the copper piping that is there already. So little things like that, I think, just show the sort of quality of the work, the craftsmanship of the guys who fitted it. So we were very happy, coming in on time, coming in on price, below actually the quoted price, and the quality of the work. I can only praise Nick and his team, in fact.